Hello and welcome back to a video review by Legomations. For this review, we're going to be reviewing Bionicle Gali, Toa Gali Mistika. Now, unlike my first review, which was like really long, just because I had to introduce and everything, this is going to be a little faster, kind of like the Krika review. So we're just going to go over the canister really fast, in case you haven't seen any of them. So, here, zoom in, cameraman. Okay. So, Gali's pretty much she's kind of just jumping into battle. And, as you can see here, it has 60 pieces, and 7 through 16-year-olds, and pretty much everything else. On the back, we have the regular showing of the Matoran and how you can connect it with the old ones, since they're not making new ones this year, and how to shoot the pump, the 9 Ghost Blaster, and how to fold her in so she can fit in the canister, and of course her biocode. If you can zoom in that, cameraman. Yeah, ALI 327. Okay, so zoom out, cameraman. Now, on the side, you have all the other Mistika, and of course this little stalactite of Cardinui and Bionicle. And I just want to show that on the top, you can see that it kind of has this connector piece. Well, actually, it connects to the bottom here, so it can go on top of other canisters. I just found that out a couple days ago. I tried to stack them up on top of each other. Anyways, like the old saying is, we don't just get the set for the box, we get it for what's inside. So let's get to it. So you've taken it home. Open the lid, docked out the contents. What do you get for your money? Well, you get, of course, the 9 Ghost Blaster, which is the new gun that all of the Toa are using. And a lot of silver pieces, because that's the new Mistika thing. The Paraka body, Bionicle limbs, Matoran holder, and these, which I think they should have used on Tahu. See if you can zoom in, cameraman. They're these, the Bionicle knee pads and shoulder pads that I think would have worked a lot better on Tahu, but I'm glad they're putting them on Gali. I think there's, yeah, these two. Yeah, zoom out, cameraman. So then, you have the Toa Metro feet, which they're using for her. And of course, all the Visorak limbs, which they use all the time now. The new fins, and of course, these cool new jets that they're using for a lot of the Mistika. Very cool. Okay, then you have probably addition that was only for Gali is these cool shoulder pads, which are like kind of gears that are sticking out and stuff. They're very cool, and I like them, and they're very exotic and different from a lot of the other Toa. Then the head, the cut in half light, and of course the mask, and this attached thing that goes onto the 9 Ghost Blaster, which is a little cool. I think just a new kind of add-on. But yeah, zoom in, cameraman. Definitely different to her old mask, which we'll be going after during the playing experience, but yep, that's just the mask that controls water. But now we're going to get to start building it.
Break it.
Well, for a building experience, it was a little different, had a lot of cool pieces, but pretty much the same as all the other Mistika. The little sniper was new, kind of a new addition, and these cool wings to add to her mask. And yeah, the new pieces, the shoulder pads, they are pretty cool actually. I think they're just a cool new addition, and having things that you can attach to the actual mask made it a lot more interesting too. Just kind of cool to have these things sticking out that you can attach, probably to make her more aerodynamic. Now, on the back, if you can zoom in, cameraman, instead of attaching her head like that, it was attaching it from the back. And with this, if you can zoom in, this additional thing they attach, it's right under where the Matoran gets put on. Yeah, different kind of idea there. But for everything else, it was pretty fun build. Cool jets and everything, but now we'll go on to playing experience. Now, before we get on to all of playing experience, I want to show you the difference between all the canisters ever made, or at least all of Gali's. Her first canister is right here. Yeah, this is what they did for quite a while. They had these round circles and these cool twisties that you could do to see all the others. I thought it was very cool. 1, 2, and 3. All the years. Yeah, not too much change here, but a lot here. Gali Nuva, I'd say for her Mistika form, it's just like, doesn't have that much blue. All you can have are these little points and things. Just little pieces of blue, especially your mask, but everything else is too much silver. I like how it's silver instead of gray now. Like the Fantaka were gray, but now the Mistika are silver, but just too much silver on her. And she really doesn't look that feminine, I don't think. I mean, a little too bulky and has all these things. With the others, which I'm going to show now, her Nuva form, that's right, pretty cool, I have it, still. It just looked a little more feminine, I'd say. Gali Nuva was obviously way harder.